I want to welcome you all to this virtual meeting of some really talented science students. Normally we would have this at Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory, but obviously we're in the era of Zoom now, and thank you for attending. I just want to say a few words about science education, and Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory is very active in science education through our DNA learning centers. But also we have a high school program called Partners for the Future that allows students to come and work at the laboratory for a year while they're in high school. And David Jackson, Professor David Jackson, is the head of this program at Cold Spring Harbor, along with Katie Raftery, who's head of our Human Resources Department. And we've had some many talented students come through this program. And one of the finalists, Regeneron finalists this year from Shah, is currently a Partner for the Future, working with Hannah Meyer and Samir Bayers. I want to, first of all, congratulate all of the students who have become finalists for the Regeneron program, and particularly the two winners that all of whom are going to celebrate tonight. But I want to take this opportunity to also thank the parents and also the teachers, because this can't be done without their strong support. But another person who's been really an extremely strong supporter of science, going back even to when he was county executive of Nassau County and even before, is now Congressman Thomas Suozzi, who's been a strong advocate for science on Long Island, but science in the country. And I want to thank Congressman Suozzi for his support of science and support of the Regeneron Science program that he's had over many years. We really need members of Congress like him to help keep the nation in the leadership in science and STEM fields. And it is my great pleasure to introduce my friend, Congressman Thomas Suozzi.
Well, thank you, Bruce. Thank you very much. And good evening, everybody. It's great to see all your wonderful faces. I'm sorry we're not together. It's usually a great party up at Cold Spring Harbor Labs, and we get to thank all the parents and teachers that helped you. I don't know, is everybody on mute or are they not on mute? Okay. All right, everybody give a clapping for your parents and teachers for the great work that they did to support you in this way. This was probably not easy. This is not the way it is most normal years. Our program tonight's not the way we normally do it. And I'm sure even you doing your projects was not normal, because some of you, I'm sure, were going to school remotely and other people couldn't do the same kind of labs that you usually did, or maybe not meet with your teachers the regular way, or so it's really it's always a great accomplishment, but this year is a particularly great accomplishment. So we're all very proud of you. I'd like to remind everyone that my congressional district, who knows how many congressional districts there are in the United States of America? I'm one of 435, and I represent about 750,000 people, which is, 0.25% of the population of the United States of America. But my congressional district is 8.6% of the Regeneron scholars in the United States of America. 0.25% of the population, but 8.6% of the Regeneron scholars. We have the smartest congressional district in the United States of America. And Long Island is like 13 or 14% of all the winners in the country. And Long Island is only about 1% of the nation's population, but we have more in our district than any other place. So we have the smartest congressional district in America. We're very happy to have all of you here tonight. We're very proud of you. And tonight, let's see, we're going to try and make this as efficient as possible. And this is a brief program, and this represents, hundreds, maybe thousands of hours of work by all of you. So don't think that we don't know how important it is what you've accomplished here. So tonight we're going to be honoring 26 students. I don't think all 26 are here, but 26 students from 10 different schools in the district, and one guy that is the Congressional App winner. There are people that compete all over the country to design apps, and you get to pick one person from your congressional district, and we picked one student that is our Congressional App winner. Now, everybody who we're recognizing tonight is going to get a citation, congressional citation. This is being mailed to all of you. Can you see that? Come up a little closer. This is a woman who won, a young woman who won, Julia Savino, but she can't be with us tonight. I think she's from Huntington. And then the two finalists and the app winner are also getting a congressional medal from me. So that's going to be, that only goes for the finalists. But listen, it's a much bigger deal that you got the Regeneron scholarship. I think everybody gets $2,000 for that. So this is a highly competitive program all over America, It's even some foreign countries that participate, and you are the elites. So remember, in America, 60% of students do not graduate from college. 60% of students don't either go or don't graduate from college. So you start out with a smaller group of people that actually go to college. Then you take the people that are really doing well in school, and then you take the people who win the Regeneron Scholarship. You're the elites. You're the superstars. You're brainiacs. We're very proud of you. And we wish you great things. And we know your parents are proud of you, but we're proud of you too. And we love all of you, and we wish you great things. Oh, I forgot, did I thank you in the beginning, Bruce? Bruce has been a great friend to me for many years. When I was county executive at Nassau, I did one of my state of the county addresses at Cold Spring Harbor Laboratories. And Cold Spring Harbor Laboratories, we take for granted because we've all heard about it from here, but this is an internationally known institution that is really just a remarkable place that is on the cutting edge of science for the whole world. And I'm really impressed by all of you. You don't ever underestimate the fact that you're very special people. This, you think, oh, you're competing against people that are of similar talent as you are. And you're always like in a very hyper competitive environment, especially young people these days. But in reality, you're really very remarkable and very rare. And we're very proud of you, and your parents are very proud of you. Don't ever underestimate that you've been given great gifts. You were born with them, that you're very special, and that you're capitalizing them by working hard. And you can really make a big difference in the world because you are special people. All right, thanks everybody. Have a great night.
And thank you, Tom, for doing this.
Thank you, Bruce.
Right, take care.